We commissioned CBI Economics to produce a report on what electrification means for the UK car industry. Well, certain death. Obviously, it means certain death. There's no two ways about it. But we've paid these people to think something that looks good for us. This is it. The findings are stark. Rapidly transition to building EVs and the economic output of the UK car industry could increase by 35% or 16.1 billion, and a further 167 jobs could be created. Go slow and output could collapse by 73% or 34.1 billion, and over 400,000 jobs could be lost. That's the findings. They mean nothing. And I mean, let me just put this. I don't know who these people are. They're being paid. I mean, to me, this is just a waste of money. Has anybody... Oh, I forgot I'm being Colin. I must do that after. So if we go down here, you'll see here 5, all this. All this. 32, 33, conclusion. After those 33 pages, on the 34th, conclusion. This analysis has evidenced the potential economic benefit of embracing the EV transition in the UK, the benefit of doing it. But more importantly, it has exposed the alarming risks and consequences associated with not transitioning fast enough. So, it's me again. Let's look at the conclusion. This analysis has evidenced the potential economic benefits of embracing the EV transition in the UK. But more importantly, it's exposed the alarming risks and consequences associated with not transitioning fast enough. The most optimistic scenario of scaling up BEV production sees economic activity supported by the automotive sector grow by 35%. So that's the most optimistic. The most optimistic is 35%. Conversely, should the transition to BEVs be slow, economic activity supporting the sector could shrink by 59%. But it might not shrink. We've been doing all right up to now, thanks very much, until we had to start selling battery electric vehicles. You know, we've struggled on through all sorts. We've struggled on. The thing that's killed us is selling electric vehicles. Economic activity supporting the sector could shrink by 59% under a pessimistic scenario. No growth in battery electric vehicle production throughout the ZEV mandate period would represent even greater losses and could see the automotive sector shed up to 3/4 of its jobs it sustains today. The consequences of such decline on the UK economy would be grave, and the impact on local communities could be catastrophic. So they could be catastrophic. The automotive sector, if everything goes all right with BEV, and it won't, trust me, it won't. So if it all goes all right, it could grow by 35%. And if everything goes wrong, absolutely everything goes wrong, the worst case scenario, if that happens, it could shrink by 59%. So the very, very best that could happen, it could go up by 35%. Not 59%, not 100%. It's not going to go through the roof. It's going to go up 35%. But the worst, so basically, they've come up with a conclusion where their answer has a 94% tolerance. You tell me in any other business you'd get away with that being 94% wrong. I wouldn't wipe my backside on this. I can tell you, if the motor trade carries on the way it is now, there is going to be catastrophic losses. And I'll tell you another thing, it will be worse than 59%. If they carry on doing what they're doing now, it will be worse than 59%. Already, Audi, Nissan, VW, Bentley have put back the production of electric vehicles. Lotus, I mean, look at them Lotus. What a joke they are. Have they sold one? I'd be surprised, to be honest. Just ridiculous. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.